There's some things that we really have to address in our kitchens to make sure that we can survive as a business.
Sometimes the staffing that you have doesn't have the skills necessary.
Cooking is an art. It can be taught to anyone that wants to learn.
Sometimes you don't have the equipment necessary.
It's a journey, and it takes time.
It's intense work to produce a beautifully braised piece of meat.
Cutting labor costs, cutting food costs can very simply be done by bringing in pre-cooked options.
What's one area that we can trim a little bit of labor to do the other things around the menu without sacrificing quality? And these products are a good example of that.
It took a big load of labor and food costs off of our shoulders.
It just gives us a lot more freedom as operators to build prep lists that make sense.
The best part about the products are they're not over manipulated and overworked.
You get the consistency, it's the same every time, which is not an easy feat for a restaurant to accomplish. What do you do with your time now that you have 30 extra hours in your week that you don't need to watch the smoker?
It should be freeing. I can focus on better salsas, better sauce game, more options on my menu.
Now maybe you can focus on how to use them and some of the basics.
My suggestion is to use that to get to know your employees.
Give that person more time, and it opens up a lot more possibilities to complicate another dish just a little bit, add another dish, run a special, or very simply an elevation in what you're currently doing.
With the same staff that you currently have, you can serve more people. You could serve more catered events.
We're tasked with teaching them and helping them grow in their careers and also growing our businesses, coming up with strategies to improve our profitability.
It's really important that we manage our food costs and our labor costs. It's especially important for us to make sure that we take out the guessing game of making sure that food is consistent.
So you have an actual raw ingredient cost sitting in front of you. So you know what you're working with and you have 100% yield out of it.
The utilization of pre-cooked, I think it just opens up amazing avenues that we've just never considered. It took a big load of labor and food costs off of our shoulders.
You may not have the capabilities to do them, and choosing a high quality product that's done for you and then putting a spin on it with some of your own flavors and some of your own inspirations.
Now you can add seasonings to it and you get to take it on a flavor journey, whether you want to go to Spain, whether you want to go to Italy, and then you get to take it wherever you want.
A great quality product is not time saving by minutes, it's time saving by hours. And that's real money.